Hello and welcome. Today, I want to share with you a profound story, one that carries an important lesson about the nature of desire and fulfillment. It's a parable that many of you might have heard before, but its depth is worth exploring anew. This is the parable of the pearl of great price, a simple yet powerful tale that reveals a significant truth about our existence and the pursuit of our deepest longings. Imagine a merchant in search of fine pearls. He travels far and wide, seeking out the most beautiful treasures of the sea. He comes across many pearls, each one lovely in its own right, yet none of them satisfy his yearning. Until, at last, he finds it, a pearl of extraordinary value, a pearl unlike any he has ever seen. It glows with an inner light, shimmering with possibilities and promise. This pearl embodies all that he has ever desired. It represents the culmination of his dreams and aspirations. But here lies the lesson: upon discovering this pearl, the merchant realizes that he must make a choice. To possess this pearl of great price, he must sell all that he has. Everything he has worked for, every pearl he has collected, must be relinquished. He faces a moment of reckoning, a decision that will change the course of his life forever. He must ask himself, is this pearl worth more than everything else I possess? This question resonates deeply within us all. We often find ourselves in situations where we are faced with choices that challenge our priorities and beliefs. What do we truly value? What do we hold dear? The merchant's willingness to let go of everything for the sake of this singular pearl speaks volumes about the nature of true desire. It illustrates that the path to fulfillment often requires sacrifice. In our own lives, we might collect many things: relationships, possessions, ambitions, but what happens when we discover something that is genuinely invaluable? Are we prepared to let go of the superficial in pursuit of the profound? The pearl in this parable symbolizes our highest aspirations, our dreams that ignite a fire within us. It reminds us that sometimes we must strip away the excess to uncover what truly matters. This journey toward our pearl of great price isn't always straightforward. It requires introspection and courage. As we navigate our lives, we often accumulate beliefs and habits that no longer serve us. We cling to the familiar, even when it no longer brings us joy. Just as the merchant had to release his other pearls, we, too, must confront what holds us back from experiencing the fullness of life. Now, let's get deeper into the significance of this parable. The act of selling all to acquire the pearl isn't merely a transactional exchange, it's an awakening. It's a recognition that the material world often distracts us from our true desires. Each pearl the merchant collected represents the distractions and illusions that can cloud our vision. In letting them go, he clears a path to his heart's true desire. This doesn't mean we should abandon everything we love or value. Rather, it calls for discernment. It encourages us to evaluate what we allow to occupy space in our lives. When we are driven by the desire for something genuine and meaningful, we may find ourselves needing to reevaluate our current circumstances. Are they conducive to our growth? Do they support our journey toward that pearl? In a world filled with noise and chaos, it's easy to become detached from our innermost desires. We may chase after societal expectations, seeking validation in places that ultimately leave us empty. The pearl of great price serves as a reminder to turn inward. It invites us to reconnect with our authentic selves, to seek the treasures that resonate with our true essence. Let's consider how the merchant must have felt as he weighed his options. There's an emotional weight to such a decision: fear of loss, uncertainty about the future, and the challenge of stepping into the unknown. Yet, it is in these moments of vulnerability that we often discover our greatest strength. The willingness to pursue our highest aspirations can lead to profound transformation. To acquire the pearl, the merchant had to cultivate faith. He had to trust that by letting go, he would not only gain something greater but also step into a new chapter of his life. This act of faith is crucial in our own journeys. It encourages us to release the grip we have on the familiar and to think of the possibilities that lie ahead. Sometimes, what we perceive as loss is merely a stepping stone towards something far more significant. As we navigate the complexities of our lives, let us not forget the beauty of simplicity. The pearl of great price represents clarity amid confusion. When we focus on what truly matters, the distractions of life begin to fade away. Our priorities shift, allowing us to make choices aligned with our deepest values. You may be wondering how this applies to your life. Perhaps you're standing at a crossroads, contemplating a significant change. You may feel the weight of your current situation pressing down on you, yet a flicker of hope exists, an unshakable belief that something greater awaits you. This is your pearl of great price calling out to you. To grasp this concept, it's essential to identify what your pearl represents. Is it a dream job, a loving relationship, or a passion that sets your soul on fire? Whatever it may be, recognize that it exists within you, waiting for you to acknowledge it. In that acknowledgement lies the power to transform your reality. The journey toward acquiring your pearl may involve stepping outside your comfort zone. It may require facing fears and insecurities that have held you back. But remember, the merchant did not let fear deter him. Instead, he think off the challenge. He recognized that the value of the pearl far outweighed the comforts of his existing life. As you begin on this journey, be gentle with yourself. Understand that growth takes time. It's natural to feel doubt or hesitation. But as you move forward, take small, deliberate steps toward your pearl. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Celebrate those moments of progress, for they are integral to your transformation. Moreover, surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage your growth. The people we choose to accompany us on our journey can significantly impact our ability to pursue our deepest desires. Seek out those who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in your potential. Their presence can serve as a guiding light as you navigate your path. In moments of uncertainty, remind yourself of the merchant's journey. He faced a choice that could have changed everything. In the same way, you have the power to shape your destiny. The pearl of great price is not merely a distant dream, it is a tangible reality that you can create through intention and action. As you continue to reflect on this parable, consider the lessons it imparts. It teaches us about the importance of discernment, the necessity of faith, and the transformative power of letting go. Think of these lessons as you begin on your quest for your pearl. Remember that the process is as valuable as the outcome. In this modern age, we are often bombarded with messages that lead us to believe we need more possessions, more achievements, more validation. Yet, the parable reminds us that true fulfillment lies not in accumulation but in clarity and authenticity. When we pursue our genuine desires, we unlock the door to lasting happiness. Allow yourself the grace to dream. Let your imagination wander as you envision the life you desire. Picture the feelings associated with having your pearl of great price. What does it feel like to live in alignment with your true self? Let this vision guide you, illuminating the path ahead. As you take steps toward your pearl, be mindful of the present moment. It's easy to get lost in the future or dwell on the past, but the journey unfolds in the here and now. Think of each moment, for it is within these moments that you will find the strength and wisdom to move forward. The story of the merchant and the pearl of great price serves as a timeless reminder that life is a series of choices. Each choice shapes our experiences and defines our reality. When we choose to pursue our authentic desires, we invite abundance into our lives. If this video has resonated with you, I encourage you to share this journey with others. Like this video if you found value in our discussion, and subscribe to the channel for more insights and reflections on living a fulfilling life. By subscribing, you open the door to a wealth of knowledge and inspiration that can aid you in your pursuit of your own pearl of great price. Together, we can begin on a path of discovery, learning from each other's experiences and insights. Let's continue to share and uplift one another as we navigate this journey called life. Every like and subscription fuels the message we seek to spread. It creates a ripple effect, touching the lives of those who may also be searching for their pearls. So, take a moment to engage with this content and encourage others to do the same. I invite you to be a part of this journey, like this video, subscribe, and let's continue to explore the treasures life has to offer. Thank you for being a part of this conversation. May your quest for your pearl of great price lead you to profound insights and fulfillment.